name is Alex Purdy, and I want to welcome you to Little Light Yoga. Today we are going to do another adult and teen class, all focused on relaxation. We are going to do a whole body relaxation with the theme of strength and courage. So I am so excited to welcome you today to this class. What I want you to do to get ready before I start the meditation is to find the most comfortable place ever. We are literally just going to be lying down on our back, all relaxed. So grab a pillow, grab a blanket, grab whatever you need, and get 100% relaxed. So like I said, let's go ahead and try to get ourselves very comfortable. We're going to try to stay as still as possible in this meditation today, so I want you to find the most comfortable position that you can. If you do need to move, just do so slowly and easily, but try not to move as much as possible throughout today's class so you can just focus on what sensations you're feeling in the position that you're in. So let's go ahead and make sure that we're 100% comfortable. I always like making sure that I have a pillow underneath my head, and even a pillow underneath my knees is always kind of helpful to make sure that we're not locking out our knees. I like a blanket below me and a blanket above me just to kind of wrap myself in. You could even do a burrito style and just get yourself all nice and cozy. Now from there, let's go ahead and try to make yourself even 10% more comfortable. And then again, find yourself even more comfortable. Resting in, snuggling down. Find yourself in an enjoyable position. For today's meditation, I'm going to be guiding you through, I'm going to be giving you prompts. I'm going to continually talk throughout today's meditation. However, if you find your body zoning off, that is okay. We are not here to judge. You are not here to judge yourself. Whenever you find yourself losing focus, moving on, just observe. Oh, that's interesting. I'm moving out of this conversation. I'm moving out of this meditation. And slowly let your mind, let your body come back in towards the meditation. You might find yourself drifting off, drifting to sleep. And again, that is okay. Let yourself find that dozing spirit. They always talk about, even if you're asleep, you're still getting that subtle message. So all my words are coming. Though our purpose is not to sleep, let's go ahead and continue to find that relaxation there. From there, let's go ahead and just listen in to the environment around us. I want you to hear what you hear within your house, apartment, or wherever you're at. Listen into the sounds that you hear. Try to focus on something that you haven't heard in your house before. Maybe it's an extra creak, some extra movement. Maybe even something outside. If you're observing a lot of noise around you, observe it. Allow it to be. Take this opportunity to learn how to move yourself through, even if there is so much noise going on around you. Life is never still. Life always throws curveballs. And we will always continue to listen. Let's go ahead and turn our attention in to the body around us. Let's go ahead and focus in on the sensations that we feel. I want you to try to feel that pillow underneath your head or your knees. Observe the sensations of that pillow. Is it soft or cool, warm, scratchy? Turning your attention to the clothes that you are wearing. We oftentimes so quickly stop noticing the clothes that we are wearing. How does it feel? How do your clothes feel? Without looking, do you even remember what you put on today? Let's go ahead and turn those sensations to your sight. We're going to keep our eyes closed, but I want you to observe what's behind your eyelids. Some of us see vivid pictures, and I want you to observe what pictures are coming to your head right now. Some of us might see flashing colors, lights. Observe what you feel behind those eyelids. Take those in. And similarly, if you have no vision behind those eyelids, observe that. Oftentimes when we talk about meditation, we think about blank minds, seeing nothing, and certainly that might be a goal. But the best thing that we can do is learn how to just observe what already is. So go ahead and observe the sights that you're seeing. I want you to take a second to now turn towards your mouth and examine what your mouth tastes like. What sensations do you have inside your mouth? Are you tasting any tastes? Or is there a texture? How does your mouth feel? With that, I want you to go ahead and take in all of your senses. In total, what are you observing? What is catching your eye? And then let's go ahead and focus in our senses on an intention. Something brought you here to class today, made you choose to click on this video. And I want you to observe what that might be. And even if you don't know what your reason for clicking on this video is, that is okay. Sometimes we move through life looking forward to an intention. So I want to go ahead and set an intention today. You can choose mine, or you can choose one of your own. But my goal for you today is to walk away feeling fully revitalized, stronger throughout your entire body. And even though we might not move our muscles, we can still grow stronger through spirit. And so I want to start with a mantra. And using the voice inside your head, I want you to repeat, I am strong, I am strong, I am strong, I am strong, I am strong. And keep that going at a nice, healthy, slow rhythm, as if it was your heart. Continuing to repeat your mantra. And if you choose your own mantra, you absolutely have that privilege, and I invite you to do so. Keep it short, keep it concise, and keep it simple. As we meditate, we want to return to that mantra anytime we feel ourselves drifting away. Let's go ahead and turn to our breathing. I don't want you to change your breathing at all. The purpose of the meditation is to observe and to see how it is. So go ahead and just observe what your body, what you're breathing, and what your lungs are doing. Are you taking soft, shallow breaths? Are they long, deep breaths? Are your breaths feeling excited? Or are they feeling calm? And whatever breath you're feeling, just observe it. Again, don't try to change your breath. One of my teachers always said, think of the word interesting. I want you to find your breath interesting. We look into our breath. It tells us so much about our body, what it's feeling, what it's doing, its reason for existing, its intention. So as you observe, continue to recall your intention and continue to come back to your breathing as we move through this meditation. So important that we continue to bring ourselves back to focus. Observe that we are drifting and recall our breathing. As you breathe, I want you to imagine that breath is sending energy throughout your body. Your breath is your life force. It is what sends you through day to day and allows you to carry out all tasks. It is the only thing we cannot live with, second to second, minute to minute. We can go days without food, go days without water. But there is not a day that can pass where we can have energy without breathing. To observe how that breath moves through your body. I want you to observe that breath moving to your head, that energy filling up your brain. Imagine that energy expanding into all parts of your brain, all parts of your head. As you breathe in and out. Your brain is so important. It gives you your ability to think, have thoughts, controls your heartbeat, breathing, your emotion. And as we feed oxygen into your brain, all of those things become a little bit easier. All of those functions become a little bit stronger. As you continue to breathe and observe that energy flowing, I want you to imagine that energy as you go through into your face. I want you to take a second to imagine how your face feels. Take some time to observe your jaw. Oftentimes we hold so much stress, so much pain, so much worry. Jaw. I want you to observe how that jaw feels. Again, not worrying about changing it. Just observing if it's relaxed or if it's really tight, strained, stressed, or teeth clenched or grinding. Our mouth and our face are so important for the communication that we give out into the world. And all that we give in our face is first honed in through our breath. In order to speak, we must have air go in and out of our mouth. Every word is an exhale. Take a second and feel the power of that energy, the power of those words that you are able to speak. The power of the emotions that you may wear on your face. And then watch as that energy slowly flows through to your heart. I want you to feel the energy in your heart center. Your lungs and heart work so closely together. They are so located next to each other. They are your beacons of life. The heart being the carrier of all the blood throughout your body. Whenever we act, it's our heart sending that oxygen to that place in order to allow us to move. Sense as your heart pumps blood outwards into the rest of your body. Feel that subtle energy flow through. And then watch as that oxygen moves down in towards your gut, in towards your belly. Feel that energy flow through. Hear your body digest all the food that you eat. I want you to observe how your stomach feels. Here is often the first place where we feel any sort of worry or stress. Those butterfly feelings. I want you to take a second to observe how that feels. Is your stomach making a lot of movements, or is it still? Is it relaxed, or is it energetic? Then let's imagine that oxygen going out, down to your bottom. Here is our place for getting rid of all the toxins, everything that does not serve us. As we breathe in and out, we're constantly getting rid of those bad chemicals, the carbon dioxide. I want you to imagine yourself getting rid of those things that don't serve you. Let this be subtle. Let this be energetic. It doesn't have to be anything named, be unnamed. Just feel that unhealthy energy. Let go. Let the healthy energy wash over your body. And the unhealthy energy get exhaled. I want you to turn your energy in towards your extremities, your legs, your hands. Without moving them, just observe how they feel. Your legs and your hands, they work so hard for you. So often they're neglected. Take a second here to feel the energy flow in and out. Take a second to recall your intention for the day. Eat your mantra. I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. I want you to imagine that energy that you're breathing in and out. I want you to imagine yourself as you breathe in that you grow really large. Your entire body, your entire spirit, your entire essence just grows. You imagine yourself taking up the room with all of that energy. And then let's go ahead and imagine yourself getting really small. How small can you make yourself? How small can that energy get? And then again, grow large and feel that energy growing beyond the walls of wherever you are. Grow bigger than what you have around you. And then again, decrease your size, smaller than you can see. And this doesn't exactly have to make sense. We meditate. We just want to feel our energy grow and decrease and observe what that does to our mind, to our body. Even if you just listen to my words, don't imagine anything. We're still finding ourselves in a place of single-mindedness, in a place of focus. So let's go ahead and increase that energy. And I want you to imagine that your energy is becoming a mountain. I want you to imagine its peaks and its valleys. I want you to imagine the air on top of the mountain. Is it cold or is it hot? Imagine that growing beyond the Earth's hemisphere, growing out towards the sun's heat, feeling the warmth in your energy. Continue to expand yourself out into the universe. Feeling that energy grow bigger and bigger. Observe how that feels in your body. And here in this bigness, in this great energy, observe how that makes you feel. Call your intention, I am strong, I am strong, I am strong. And then slowly I want you to bring that energy smaller and smaller and smaller. And as you decrease your energy size, as you decrease your size, I want you to imagine yourself growing back into the earth. Growing back into your house. Back into the bed that you're laying. And then even getting smaller than that. Imagine yourself decreasing size until you're the size of a speck of dust. And then continue growing smaller and smaller. To observe how your energy feels here as you're decreasing your size, as you're growing this incredibly tiny. What does it do as all your energy is becoming impacted upon itself? I want you to imagine that you're growing down to the size of an atom, smaller than any eye can see. I want you to imagine that you are finding yourself next to all these other atoms. This vast field of all these connections between all the materials around you. And as you feel this energy here, to imagine how you feel, recalling your intention. I am strong. I am strong. Strong. When you're ready, grow and grow and grow. Grow until you're back to the size of that dust. Grow until you're bigger and bigger. You finally find yourself back to the size of your body. Here, take a second to feel what your body feels after sending your energy on this adventure out into the universe, down into the size of an atom. I want you to recall your intention. I am strong. I am strong. And then I want you to imagine that there is a door in front of you. You don't need to open the door yet. Leave it closed for now. I want you to know that on the other side of the door is something that is uncomfortable, something that is stressing, something that you do not like. It can be something named or unnamed. You can choose what it is. You can also choose whether you will open or leave the door closed. But whatever you choose, I want you to choose it with your intention in mind. I want you to remind yourself that you are strong, you are strong, you are strong. On the other side of the door, that stressor is a creature. Give your stressor a physical form. And if you choose, you may open up that door and see that creature behind. What does it look like? What form did it take? And as you're here, I want you to expand your energy or shrink your energy. As you're confronting this stressor or choosing not to confront it. I want you to observe how it feels to grow your energy up around it or to shrink it away or have it sitting on the other side of the door. We'll go back to that word interesting. Whatever you're choosing to do, I want you to find your actions interesting. We're not taking time to judge how we're feeling. We're not taking time to call out our faults. Right now, we are just observing how it feels and what our body is doing. When you're ready, go ahead and close that door. And allow that stressor to drift away. Imagine it becoming smaller and smaller and smaller. And bring yourself to your breath as that becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And your energy is what is in focus. Go ahead and do a body check. Go body part by body part, being as general or as specific as you like, and take time to observe what has changed or not changed in your body. Start with your toes, taking each toe to itself, feeling the back and the front of each of your toes. Then when you're ready, move on to your next toe. Then take time to move to your feet, legs, and upward. When you get to your head, I want you to take time to feel the energy in each strand of your hair. For every body part that you examine, ask yourself, what is it doing? How does it feel? Coming into the sensations of the room around you, go ahead and feel what your body feels like against the pillows, against the blankets. And then go ahead and examine the rest of the sensations in the room. Observe what you hear. Observe what's behind your eyelids. Recall your intention and repeat your mantra. I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. Whether we constantly face our fears or the things that stress us out, we always can come back to our breath. And we always can come back to a mantra. This week, take some time to observe what's going on around you. Take some time to find those quiet spaces, to ask yourself the phrase, why is this interesting? Or to make a comment, that was interesting. So when you're ready, go ahead and wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Slowly bring more and more movement into your body. You can stretch and you can move, but I invite you, if you so choose, to continue to relax down and take some time. Before moving on with your day, make sure that you're fully awake. Make sure that you're fully involved in the sensations that you feel. I want to thank you all for practicing with me today. All my information is down in the description down below. And I've got several other videos. Some videos that are more movement based if you wish to check those out. But with that, I'd like you to take your prayer hands to your forehead. As I said, this is your center of all wisdom, of all thought. And so today I wish you kind thoughts to yourself and others. And then take your prayer hands to your mouth. This is the place where all communication happens. So today I wish for you kind words to yourself and others. And then take your prayer hands to your heart, because this is the place of all action, where all that energy gets sent out to every other part of your body. Today, I wish for you kind actions to yourself and others. And with that, at the end of every yoga class, we always say, Namaste. Because that means the light inside of us honors the light inside of you. And when my light honors you, and your light honors me, we make the whole world shine a whole lot brighter. I want to thank you all for coming to class. And I hope you have a wonderful week, feeling strong, empowered, confident in who you are and what you do.